Hello, you are watching On the Move with Lady Kate, brought to you by Afro USA TV, showcasing the greatness of our African immigrant community in the United States. It is so exciting, and I'm so delighted to present to you a great African-owned business right here in Toledo, Ohio. Richard Medical Academy and Richard Health Systems is just providing opportunities for men and women to realize their American dream. Richard Medical Academy and Richard Health Systems is owned by a very powerful and dynamic Cameroonian American who is right here in Toledo, Ohio, by the name of Dr. Takang Abuno. I'm so excited because being a nurse myself, I think this is just wonderful to have such a great opportunity for training offered to people of all backgrounds, all educational backgrounds, to come out here in Toledo, Ohio, and study and get the training they need to become a nurse, to become a CNA, an LPN. I mean, this is great. So the program obviously starts from a CNA, and then you can move on to the next level, which is a LPN. And the good news is that Richard Medical just received their accreditation to provide LPN to RN a program as well. So you can go straight through from your CNA all the way to become an RN. This is just a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. So I'll be taking you into the classrooms. I'll be taking you into the healthcare agency to see how, things are unfolding here. And also strongly encouraging anyone out there who is thinking of getting into the nursing field. It's a wonderful career because I'm one, and you can see I've really enjoyed my 30 years of being a nurse, not only here in the US, but also in the UK where I started. So this is just wonderful. We'll be taking you around the campus, and you can see what's happening here, and hopefully you can share this and inspire a sister, a brother to come on board and take the training to become a nurse.
Started actually teaching the STNA program about 2 years ago.
Right.
And my first career starting out as with an MA, and then moving further as LPN, and then into the RN career. And so I love it. It's been rewarding.
Yes.
There's ups and downs, but in overall, I feel really great in being able to teach them to go to a higher level. And with this particular group, they're even going even higher than even the nursing. So, but this is their first step, and it is a stepping stone for them. And it's just been great. I love teaching it. In fact, of everything that I've done so far in my career, actually teaching the STNA program has been my best.
Most rewarding.
Most rewarding. I love it. I love it.
Wonderful. I think we should put our hands together for our instructor. Don't you think? And you said one thing that's really special. You said this is just a stepping stone. So a lot of nurses also move forward to become doctors, pharmacists. I mean, it's really a stepping stone, but I've decided to stay a nurse. And right now I'm in administration. And so we have so many avenues. So this is step number one, and I encourage you to just keep it up and follow your dreams. Anybody want to share their experience in class today? Anybody? No, that's fine. But yeah. So wishing you all the best. Okay. So great success. Thank you. I didn't ask your name.
My name is Sharon Lee.
Sharon Lee. Okay, I will remember that. Thank you so much, and please keep doing the good job that you do. Thank you. Thank you, class. Thank you very much. Thanks. Just really quick, I'm Lady Kate. I'm coming from Washington, D.C. with the Afro USA TV crew because we admire the program that's going on here. I am a nurse by profession. I'm a healthcare administrator in Washington, D.C. I've been a nurse for 30 years. So I just want to congratulate you all for taking this step in your career. And what we do is we share the story to inspire others. It's a stepping stone to something even greater. That's nursing. So I would just ask anyone who wants to share their experience here to just say a word. And congratulations to your instructor. I think she's doing a wonderful job. I remember when I was in the classroom, and so I know you have something beautiful to share. How is your experience here?
My experience has been lovely.
Lovely. That's wonderful. Do you feel supported in the class?
I feel supported in my class
That's wonderful.
with my classmates and my instructors.
And your instructors. That is great. And Cynthia, how about you? Yeah. How is your learning experience?
So far it's been good.
Yeah.
I can't wait to graduate next month.
So this is the graduating class. Oh my God. Double congratulations. And I promise you, I may come back to your graduation. Oh, wonderful. I wish you all the best. Remember, nursing is the #1 career. So thank you very much. Thank you. So I'm here with Christine. I'm so excited because Christine is on the LPN to RN program. Christine, tell us about your experience here.
This has been a very, very, very good experience. The school is really good at working with you with your financial commitments, your obligations. They're really good with our time. They really want you to succeed. This has been a good experience.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. So I understand you're driving from Michigan to Toledo every day?
Yes, every day. The drive is about an hour and 45 minutes one way.
Wow, that is some commitment. And the reason you're here is because this opportunity doesn't exist in Michigan?
Yes, there's not a lot of bridge programs in Michigan, or if there are, they have 2-year waiting lists just to get in. And so a lot of times you just would make the drive because you can be done in 1 year, and then you can go back and work in Michigan as an RN.
Wow, that's wonderful to know because this is not only common to Michigan. I'm coming from Maryland where the opportunities are not, you have to wait to get in. And so this program offers different entry schedules. You can get in and get going. Isn't that exciting?
That is very exciting. That's the main reason why I decided to choose this school.
Yeah, so don't put your career on hold because Richard Medical offers you that opportunity right away. So you said you've had a great experience here.
Yes, I have.
That's wonderful. And how long is the program?
The program is 1 year.
So this time next year,
I'll be an RN.
oh my God, and I'm going to be at your graduation. So keep going strong and have all the courage. You've made the right decision. You're on the right path, and I'm wishing you the best.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Wow, Wow, I'm so excited to introduce Miss Yvonne. She is the face of Richard Health System. I mean, you walk in here, you're greeted by this very warm lady, very hospitable, very welcoming. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
That's wonderful. Can you tell us your role here?
So I am public relations here. I do many things around here at Richards. I find homes for people, not homes or apartments, depends on what they're looking for, within 2-mile radius of our school. I also help them with employment. We are a home health agency, so I also help them find employment here, whether they're a nurse or aide, RNs. We help them.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So just encouraging anyone who's thinking of coming out here to Richard Medical, that there is help. There's so much support. And this one lady sitting right here, she'll help you get an apartment to live in, and she'll help you find a job right here with Richard Health System. I think that your role is so important, so crucial.
I think so. A lot of times I'm the first person they talk to on the phone. I'm also the first person they see when they come into the building. Most of the time they have lots of questions. I pretty much kind of do a lot of that, answer their questions for them. Most of the questions that they have is how do they get started? Like as far as becoming an LPN and also how to become an LPN to RN. It's several steps they need to take. A lot of the steps I help them and guide them through with the steps in order to achieve their goal.
Wow, it's so wonderful to know that you have the support when you walk through this door or when you pick up the phone and call. So thank you for all that you're doing, and God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, I'm so excited to have met Marcus, the famous Marcus, who has been so instrumental in putting together the LPN to RN program. And I'm just going to ask Marcus to share his experience so far, how things are going.
I appreciate that. Again, my name is Marcus Thomas. I'm the Assistant Program Director here at Richard Health Systems. I have been here working with the facility for the past 2 years. It's kind of a unique transition coming from the SCNA program where I was actually going through this program, I want to say back in 2010, to be an SCNA. After graduating from the SCNA, I went to University of Toledo, got my master's, but Richards has a place for me. So I came back here to see if I could be able to teach. I was teaching clinicals, and now I'm the assistant program director, and I feel like I can actually be able to help guide some of the students' transition.
Yeah. And you said something that is really touched my heart. You said you want to help create more Marcuses.
Of course. Well, I don't want to make Marcus, maybe Marquesius. It all depends on the options.
Right? Yeah.
But I know people like me that want to be able to see if they can be able to help other people. They may not know the direction that they want to go, whether it's SCNA, whether it's the LPN program, or even the RN program. I want to influence that.
But the important thing is that you are empowering a whole future generation.
Amen to that.
That's
I'll
right.
give you that.
And that's a blessing.
Also a blessing.
Yeah.
But my most favorite part is that I actually get to connect with the students. Being removed from it, sometimes you don't get to hear some of the problems that they're dealing with, or maybe not being able to respond to their situations accordingly. With me being the assistant program director and being in the class teaching at the same time, influential.
That is so wonderful. And I know this is such a special program. I came all the way from Maryland. You know, I'm a nurse in D.C. myself. I'm an administrator. And so coming all the way to Toledo means that this program here is very special. There is no waiting time. You don't have to wait to get on board. So because I know there's intake, you know, on a regular basis. How is that?
Well, since we're based on quarters, we always are going to have a new cohort that's going to be available. We are based on 12-week quarters for our LPN program, for our LPN RN program. While it's still a year, the first is going to be 13 weeks, but still, after every 12 weeks, we start a new program.
And so with someone like you on board and some of the instructors I've met, I see a lot of support that, you know, you guys are offering to the students. And some of the students have shared their experience.
They have shared. They've definitely, yeah, they've made an input. They definitely made their input. But one of the key resounding statements a lot of them are saying is that they feel supported here. Now, we want to make sure we make nurses here great nurses, and the best way that we can do that is making sure that both are coming together.
That's wonderful. So for anyone that's watching out there whatever state, wherever they are, who is planning on coming over here to Toledo? How can you encourage them?
The best way I want to say encouragement is making sure that you're prepared, meaning that you're coming into this program expecting to graduate. If you prepare yourself in that mentality, we can help you.
Thank you so much, Marcus. May God bless you, because you are empowering a whole new level of nurses that will be graduating very soon.
I'm working with what I got, and I hope I get to work with you guys.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks. Yeah, so I'm so excited to meet Alan Beason, who has been very instrumental in setting up this whole program here at Richard Medical Academy. And Alan, tell us about your role here.
Definitely, I help the students out mostly with the online-based program, and I once in a while assist them in the little problems they can have when it comes to using the computers, because most of the exams they do have is computer adapted based.
That's right.
And definitely they have to be advised in how to use these computers before they get to the exams, so they can be able to manipulate the computers well.
That's wonderful. And I understand you're also the student counselor.
Yeah, I play a role in assisting in helping them counsels the ones that have some difficulties when it comes in their learning process, and those that actually we can talk out and find if they have some little problems, and find how they can go through the program without really major difficulties as a student.
You are the coolest guy I've met here, and I just want to say that your role is so crucial to the students' success here, because when they finish, nursing right now is highly, it's all about working with computers. So electronic health records, so students have to graduate with some competency, a lot of competency in being able to work with computers.
Yeah, definitely. Most of students, LPN or RNs, they are not really computer specialists. They have a course on that in health informatics, but the hands-on training, actually using those computers, and if they have difficulties, it doesn't actually, it's not all that easy. So once in a while, I come in to help them out, and either log in or log out when it comes to online-based programs like ATI, UWall, and so on. So they can definitely make use of those online resources and go through the program well.
Yeah, that's so wonderful. I just wanted to just point out that how important your role is to their success, because I know some of our people who may not have ever used a computer and look at the mouse and say, hey, why is this thing moving all over the place? So you are there to support them.
Yeah, I do my best. I can as much as possible. But from common sense, and I inform myself too as much as I can to see how the students can definitely be best served, and that's what I do every day.
Yes. You are a blessing to the world.
Thank you.
Thank you. It is so awesome to meet the leaders out here at Richards. It's just amazing. I'm still so excited to learn how this program works out here at Richards. So I'm meeting Joseph. Joseph, how are you? I mean, this is an amazing program here.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
That's okay. I mean, I'm very fine.
Yeah.
Nice to meet with you.
I can tell you're very fine. I said, when I walked in, I said, hey, you're the boss here. And you said you're not.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a boss because I still have some other bosses. I mean, 2 bosses ahead of me, or even 3. Yeah. So that's why I'm saying I'm not a boss here.
No, that's fine. Oh, when I say the boss, I mean you're doing a good job. You're doing an excellent job. So please explain to us your role here.
Okay. My name is Joseph Iowa, and I'm in charge of the admissions and compliance. So I am the admission and compliance coordinator of Richards. So that's what I do here. And also, part of the things I do is that I take in students, the admission. I'm in charge of the admission, and also make sure that every student are in compliance with the rules and regulations of Richards.
So basically, you're on the educational program of Richards, because I've learned so much about the dual opportunities that exist here. We have Richard Medical Academy, and we also have Richard Health Systems. So are you part of the health system, or you're strictly on the academic side?
I'm strictly on the academic side, but we work together as a team, because most of our students, when they're done, we offer them job. So they verify that from me, from the agency. So that allows our students to, when they're done with the classes, then there's a job waiting for them already.
Wow, that's wonderful. So you're in charge of the intake for admission. So when students want to enroll, they come to you?
Yes, they do.
Okay. And when they complete the program, do you help them, find a job?
Yeah, we like we refer them to the agency. Oh, this is one of our best students, or this is our students is done here. So please help them to get a job. And they go right there, they fill the application, and they're good to go.
So this is all within the Richard system. So Richard Medical and Richard Healthcare System. So that's just wonderful.
Yeah, this is all within Richards. Richards Health Systems, which includes the academy and the home health agencies. Yes, that's what we do.
Wow, you are doing an amazing job, and I can tell that you're very happy doing this. And what you're doing is empowering a whole future of nurses out there that are coming through. So,
Yes, that's what we do. And to be sincere with you, I'm proud of what we do. I'm proud of what I do here. What we do is just to build up nurses that will be able to take care of our grandparents, that will be able to take care of me when I get there. So that's just what we do. We're happy.
That's wonderful. So it was nice meeting you, and thank you so much. God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow, it's so great to meet Miss Pauline Evans, who is one of the key leaders here at Richards. Miss Pauline, please tell us about your role here.
I am the operation manager at Richard Medical Academy, and my interaction with the students are on the finance side. We are out of pocket, so we have several payments planned for the students, which is on a monthly, weekly, or on a 2 weeks. It depends on the students when they are able to afford to pay on their schedule. We also have grants that are available, which is HPOD, WSOS, and Michigan Works. With these grants, we also have financial aid coming soon for our students. We have our nurse program, which is the LPN to the RN bridge program, that is available at a low price right now because the students are paying out of pocket.
Wow, that's really wonderful. And so it's great to have all these payment plans, because right now students are paying out of pocket, and I understand financial aid is coming. So we are excited. So please keep doing what you do, doing a great job. You are excellent at what you do. And this is the place to come. If you're thinking of a nursing program, Richard Medical Academy is the place. We are still on the greatness of Richard Medical Academy, but we're branching off now to look at Richard Health System, which is a home health agency run by the same company. And this is just amazing, because you can come here, go to school, and you have opportunity to work also with Richard Health System. So I'm here with the big boss of Richard Health System. Yes, Jude, tell us about your role here.
I do intake for the agency. That is every patient that is under our agency pass through me. I admit them, and I make sure that they have the right staff to take care of them based on the services that is required at the time that they come in.
So that's wonderful. So Richard Health System is a home health care provider.
Right. Yeah.
Tell us about some of the kind of patients that you have.
We have patients that come in requiring skilled nursing. We have those that will come in for like personal care, that's home health aid.
Yeah.
And we do therapy, all kinds of therapy like speech therapy, physical therapy, as well as occupational therapy.
Oh, that's wonderful. So a nurse who comes in, say, for the LPN to RN program, do you have opportunities for?
Yes, we do. We actually prioritize our students. So for those that come in for the LPN to RN program, they already are LPNs.
Yeah.
So we prioritize them and we can hire them while they go to school. And we give them a schedule that fits their schedule for school. So that probably prior to class, they can see patients, or after class, just how it works best for them.
Wow, you can't get this anywhere for sure, because you can go to school and you have priority to get employment. That is great.
Yes, and we treat our staffs really right. We are very flexible, and we try to have like multiple staffing for one case, so that in case you cannot make it at a time, we can cover until you are able to fall back to schedule.
Wow. We've talked about the LPN to RN students. What about the CNA to LPN students? Do you offer them opportunities as well?
Yes, we do. We run a home health agency, which primarily we do take care of aid services. So we have those clients that will come in and they'll require a home health aid. Now, all our CNA to LPNs have the credential to work as home health aides. So we prioritize them too when it comes to that. And we hire them, and like the LPNs, we work around their schedule to make sure that at least they have a job while they go to school. And I mean, everything works right.
Wow, this is just amazing here. I just can't, say how beautiful, how great this program is. You guys are doing such a wonderful job, and we want the world to know that.
Yes, we encourage everyone to come. We have every good thing that they will find
right here in Toledo, Ohio.
Right here at Richard's Medical Academy.
Richard Medical Academy and Richard Health Systems in Toledo, Ohio. The place to be.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, it's been a great day touring such a great institution, Richard Medical Academy and Richard Health Systems. If you're out there or you know somebody who wants to be a nurse, think about Richard Medical Academy. From CNA to LPN, LPN to RN training. Run to Toledo, Ohio and get started today. Visit the website www.rmalpn.com. You've been watching On the Move with Lady Kate, brought to you by Afro USA TV. Keep watching, keep sharing, and we'll continue to bring you more great businesses powered by great African immigrants making America great. Thank you.
Mama ko, mama sa, mako makosa, mama ko, mama sa, mako makosa, mama ko, mama sa, mako makosa, mama ko, mama sa, mama makosa.